just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere.
My name is Cameron Kwan. I've always wanted to be a pilot ever since I was 8 years old. I flew in Flight Simulator 98 as a kid, and it sparked my interest in aviation. A few years later, I got Flight Simulator X, which expanded my knowledge and interest in everything aviation. As a kid, I would go to air shows and identify every instrument in the cockpit of an airplane. When I was 12 years old, I got invited to an EAA meeting, where I discovered the Young Eagles, an organization that let pilots fly kids around to spark their interest in aviation at a young age. Since I was already interested in aviation, it was a thrill to be able to fly a real airplane and actually be able to control it. When I was 16, I started flight lessons. I am 17 now, and this is the road to my solo. March 11th, 2016. Here at the Air Flight Services ramp at the Perry Houston County Airport, I gear up to go flying. There are days that were easy to fly in, and there were days that were very challenging to fly in. This was one of those challenging days. It was a breezy day with lots of thermals that made it hard to get on the ground. I had to go around twice in less than an hour of flight time that day, and it was hard to maintain a speed slow enough for a nice descent. My instructor told me that if the conditions were easier to fly in, I would have probably soloed that day, but because of the conditions, I didn't. At least now I knew that I was going to be soloing very soon. What's up, guys? It's Cameron. It's March 16th, and I believe I'm going to solo today. So if the winds are good enough, if there's not too much thermals, if it's easy to fly today, maybe I'll just solo today. Don't know. Matt just pulled up, so I'm going to go in there and see if I'm going to solo. See if I'm going to be able to solo. That is. I'm getting her fueled up here. And waiting for the plane to get fueled up, and then we're gonna go flying. March 16th was yet another day that wasn't ideal for the solo. It started out pretty smoothly, and I was doing very well, and then the wind picked up and thermals started showing up. I was just about to solo that day, then Matt decided not to because the conditions had changed. Although I didn't get to solo that day, it was very good crosswind training. What's up, guys? It's Cameron, and today I might solo. Beautiful day outside. We're doing an afternoon flight, 7 o'clock actually, later in the day, so that we will be able to hopefully get some smooth air. So it's I'm about to drive to the airport. It's March 28th, and we'll see how it goes. That day, I was flying very well. Me and Matt picked an evening flight so that we would have smooth air. After my second landing, he finally asked me if I wanted to try it by myself. I took him back to the ramp and soloed for the first time.
just missed opportunity.